Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T10 between India and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later. First ball of the match.
Nearly gets the edge. Southey with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. Two maximums in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. No. Terrible shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. India a 38 for none.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the shell end. Misses everything. Too good. That is huge.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Ouch, that looked nasty. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Textbook six, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Playing. Ferguson from the pavilion end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
10 runs out of there. India 61 for 2. Sodhi, the spinner, coming. Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
End of the over. India are 78 for 2. Santner coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 86 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the shell end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got that away nicely.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone, great catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 6.
Oh well, don't even bother running.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Jeez, timed that well.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary. How will he reply?
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot. Got it up and over, all the way for 6. Needs a dot ball.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Gets that away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Southie back into the attack. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Needs a direct hit. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Southie over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nearly gets the edge. Santner with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 169 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. Four runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot, through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for four.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Ravindra is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Seifert taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply? That was still on the way up. The keeper hangs on to brilliant take.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Solid shot. That's going for four.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up four.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Thirteen runs added there. New Zealand 53 for 1. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Good shot, a beauty.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the shell end. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
There's a chance if it hits. Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh my, that's racing away.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Might look to go big again here.
Drilled that one away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. And gone. Brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Left-hander is coming into bat at number 5.
Great shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
At number 6.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 8 off it. New Zealand are 109 for 4. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Needs to be on target. A great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a
Wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The new batter at number 8. Please give him
tracking shot. Over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 131 for 6. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Have to go for it now.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed a lot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Caught! That's a ridiculous catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Number 9.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again.